Whoa. What's going on here? Is that... Oh, here we go. Now I'm here. What are you doing up there? Okay. Got things set up a little differently here. I have, first of all, the cameras probably looks a bit better because it's flipped around. I don't know if, how's the audio? There's also a different playlist going on. Still royalty free. Still royalty free. Space Owl already. Thank you for the $5. Oh man. Oh, dogs are going crazy. Oh man, I had the absolute worst day today, so an Open Sky Live is exactly what I needed. Well, then you're gonna, this is what is happening. I'll put this away. That's what boat she was sitting on. But yeah, today I'm making some more necklaces as well as just chilling. I also have a little story involving some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But yeah, Space Owl, hope your day gets better. Sucks that you've been having a bad day, but hopefully it gets better. Wearing all 3 of your Upland Sky necklaces. Sweet. Let me just check something here first. If you notice, this is a different music going on. It's a bit more poppy, but still very chill, and I like it. Of my hair. I do too. It's different, but it's shorter, so I'm not eating it on stage, and that's all that matters. This music sounds like it could be from Gen 6 Pokemon. That's true, or like that, I never watched it, but some new Pokemon like a stop animation, I think is how the style was. It's a new show that just came out. Like Pokemon Island Resort or something. I've never watched it, but it sounds like this would be like in it, you know? Hello, Missy Nils. Mario Kart vibes, yeah. That's also true. It does sound like Mario Kart. But yeah, so I've got a handful of necklaces to make, and then also I went to the dollar store because I originally titled this thing like making some necklaces and dollar store Yu-Gi-Oh cards, whatever. But they're all sold out of Yu-Gi-Oh cards at the dollar store. I went to the 2 dollar stores that are by our place that have them, and I guess I've bought all of them out. That's where I usually get them, the ones that I toss in like the merch packages and stuff. That's where I usually get all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have bought some bulk online, but the dollar store has some pretty cool ones. But they haven't had them in a while. Maybe I bought them all. So then I went to Walmart, and I thought I bought, and I saw this, and I was like, oh, let's get this booster pack. And I thought it was a booster pack, but it was behind the glass, and it turns out it's just a structure deck. But I don't know what's in it, well, besides what's on the box there. Obviously, some Blue Eyes stuff, but still, that'd be cool. I'll open that, and that'll be a surprise, and then we'll make some more necklaces. Open Sky, oh God, say hi. Hi, SP7. Is bro pulling? Kinda. Pulling a structure deck accidentally. I didn't know it was a structure deck again. As well as making some necklaces. My Little Pony Magic? Man, what is Magic not gonna be collaborating with? I saw they also just came out, or they're coming out with another thing. Magic the Gathering. There was a new other set that seemed pretty funky to me, and I was like, oh, that's pretty weird, but I think it was something cool, I can't remember. But yeah, My Little Pony, I guess. Hey, there's a lot of people out there that would buy that, so. Why is this legit kind of fire? Well, who knows? But yeah, you know what? We'll start with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then as I'm pulling them out, just start making necklaces. Even though it's not really pulling them, it's a structure deck. It's already predetermined what's going to be in here, but I don't know what's in it. I'm ruining the box, but that's fine. I doubt this is going to be that expensive one day. Blue Eyes White Destiny, that's what the structure deck is. And yeah, also look, the camera's not reversed. You can see everything I'm seeing perfectly clear. That's another reason why I turned this stream around, or the camera around. Wish you could play Pokemon TCG again. Found a Mario Kart thing for Nintendo Switch on the road. Where's Tyson? He's in his little studio. And I'm over here in mine. Okay. Well, I got these. Some promo cards. They're going right in the garbage. Goodbye. It's like spam mail. Now there's obviously going to be a Blue Eyes White Dragon in this deck because it's a Blue Eyes deck. When that'll happen though? Wishes. Whoa, this is a pretty cool card. Wishes for the Eyes of Blue. Maybe this is new because I haven't seen it before. Look how shiny that is. There's the maiden down there. You want to see us live so badly, you'd sell your soul for it. Well, hey, wherever you live, we'll come there eventually. Because we want to see everybody. Everywhere. Everybody, everywhere. Got some kind of seal of the heavy spheres. That's cool looking. Oh, I have one of these already, but I have a rare shiny version. Norway too? Yeah, we'll come to Norway. Georgia? We'll try to make it to everywhere. Hi, Michael. Do you have the shop notification on for when people buy stuff? Yeah, we do. It's on... we do. We get emails from our Shopify every time somebody buys something. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. I think I have that one too. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. That's pretty cool. Tyrant Dragon. I use a Blue Eyes deck, and I always... You know, the chef from the Serene music video, he's not like into Yu-Gi-Oh, but he plays me every time he comes over here, and he always beats the crap out of me. So maybe I can use this, because I like to use a Blue Eyes deck, and maybe I can use some of this stuff. Yeah, there he is. The chef emoji dude. Yeah, him, Damien. Yeah, he always beats me every single time, because he's a super nerd. And yeah, maybe I can have something here that'll help. Just another reason, I'm just gonna bring this up quickly. Where'd you go? My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. People who don't know. Come on. The dollar store Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I mean, come on. I got this at the dollar store. Cucumber Horse. I got Cucumber Horse at the dollar store. Where else are you gonna find that? I've never seen that in a pile of singles at a game store. You gotta get it at the dollar store. Don't sleep on your local dollar store if they got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And if you see them, get a pack. And if you don't want them, if you ever meet us, give them to me. I'll take them. Gladly, I'll take them. We need a Pickle Rick Cucumber Horse color. You want an eyeless cover. And y'all come into St. Louis anytime in the future. 2026. Massachusetts. Yes, we'll be coming there too. 2026. Blue Eyes Twin Dragon. I have that as well. Twin Burst Dragon. Wow. This deck is pretty cool. I got a lot of cool cards. Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Dang, look at that. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Infinite Impermanence. It's a pretty cool card. Some of these, you know what? I'm just gonna... I'm also gonna be like chucking in some merch packets as well. Like, I'm not gonna need all of these. Destined Rivals. They are. But the Dark Magician and Blue Eyes. Look at that. Remove the necklace. Oh, neck hairs. Easiest thing you can do to look a max. What are you talking about? I like my neck hairs. If you don't like them, get out of here. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Probably Dark Magician of Chaos or Prohibition. Opal Core. Mirable Core. Let's see. Ultimate Creature of Destruction. True Light. Wow. That's a nice looking card. And it's a nice name. I might give that away to somebody, depending on what it does. Cannot target Blue Eyes or Dragon. The zone of card effects. Oh, I actually like that. Maybe I won't give that to somebody. Take it you're a Blue Eyes White Dragon player. I'm just super old school, and that's just the only one. I don't play all the time. I only play whenever Damien comes our buddy from the Serene music video, and that's just all I like to play with, because I don't like learning new things, because I don't have the time to do that, and I know how to play Blue Eyes. Called by the Grave, that's a pretty cool card, actually. You guys can get some of these if you order some stuff. Chat, spam hearts, and I'll buy a hoodie from Opal now. Will you really? Are you lying to them? If you promise you'll do that, then I don't know. We got a rule against spamming. Unless I tell you, you'll go buy it now. Okay. The members can spam Makabuble. Yeah, spam Makabuble, and then, because he's just as good as a heart. And then then you can go buy a hoodie. Here we go. Here comes Makabuble. There's your hearts. Makabuble hearts. My MacBook fan is getting really loud. But hey, maybe it'll shut off soon. Okay, you'll go buy it now. Nice. I'll know if you're lying, because we'll get an email about it. Trade in. I just got this. Now there's 2 of them. Stream of Destruction. I have that as well. That's a really good card to use. Damien Carell. Damien, you have the name of our friend Damien. You watch us all the time. Well, thank you, Damien, for watching us all the time. Mausoleum of White. That's a pretty cool looking card too. Look at that dude. He's like casting a spell on the Blue Eyes. Hey, somebody came up to me. Here it is. At our the show we just played in Ottawa. In Ottawa, some dude came up to Ty and I with some Yu-Gi-Oh cards that he wanted us to sign, and this was one of them. And I was like, whoa, I've never seen that before. But he's like, then he was kind of drunk, and he gave me some crap. He's like, what? This is the oldest Blue Eyes card ever. Have you never seen it? And I was like, oh, I don't remember. But yeah, it's like a dude with a guitar. And I was like, that's pretty rad. It's a pretty good card. We'll use that. Looking forward to your water bottle. I'm gonna be using it forever. Nice. Mine's deteriorating. Although it just looks like this is, like, because it's Opal and Sky, you know? It just kind of looks like how the design was, which is all chipped up. So it looks pretty cool. But unless you get I might get the wide mouth classic one as well at some point. Water break, by the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, do you like in England? Short little low Japan. It looks vintage. It does look vintage. And you know, it is vintage. I got it like since we opened the merch store, I think. That's when I got that. I don't even know how long ago that was. Maiden with Eyes of Blue is an amazing card for Blue Eyes deck. Yes, it is. And you know what? It's gonna be in here, obviously. It's a structure deck. Can't wait to find it. Oh, look at that. I got two of these. That means I can give one away. I'll throw this in somebody's merch packet. And then somebody can get that one. It's a pretty cool looking card. Ultimate Fusion. Ultimate Fusion, and it's blue. Oh, 2 Ultimate Fusions. In Chaos form. So we're getting into the spell cards now. Oh, this chick's pretty cool. Looks like I don't know if it's a ripoff of that blue-haired streamer, whatever her name is. Kind of got that hairstyle. Effect Meteor. Spellcaster. Really like the shirts. Well, really like you too. So glad people enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be playing in the World Championship qualifiers for the Oceanic region next week. Wow. That's cool. I've never known anybody who's gone to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. Damien always plays Magic tournaments, and he wins them, obviously. But a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament would be cool. I could never do them, especially with the new rules they got nowadays. Unless they have, like, super old, dry bones tournaments, I don't think I'd ever play. Nick Olenek. You love our music? Well, we love you too. Oh, there's 2 of those. Looks like we've got 2 of every card coming so far. Whoa, look at this. That's actually pretty cool. I remember looking at this card a while ago online. I was like, oh, that's pretty. It's a pretty anime looking card. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Little cat girl on there. Now this is my kind of card. An asteroid heading for Earth. Nibiru, the Primal Being. That just screams the Chicxulub impact. That's the asteroid that took out the dinosaurs, if you didn't know that fact. Fun fact for you. Chicxulub. Damien is both a chef and a wizard. Damn, yeah, he is. And he's a great vocalist as well. He's been screaming longer than I've been screaming, and I've been screaming for over 10 years. And yeah, he's an amazing vocalist. And I think his band is called Thor's Guard. I don't know if they have music out right now. He keeps like taking it down and redoing it, but yeah, his band's called Thor's Guard. If you want to check him out, you can listen to his vocals. He's got some banging ass vocals. Mean Bean, hi Mean Bean. Very metal. Can you grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit? I don't know what that means. I think you've seen him in suggestions. That wouldn't surprise me. Maybe the algorithm was like, hey, this guy was in Open Sky. I think I have this card too. Oh no, I don't. It's a pretty cool looking card though. Dictator of D. It's too bad. Good thing it wasn't called Dictator of the D. Controversial card right there. It's a pretty cool looking dude though. Oh, I got 2 of them. Somebody's gonna get a Dictator D. When can you come to the States? Lorraine Hanson. 2026. 2026. We got our booker working on stuff right now for us for 2026. Oh, I think we're getting closer to the Maiden because we got the Master with Eyes of Blue here. The Maiden better be shiny. Oh yeah, Sage with Eyes of Blue. Here it comes. Oh, got another Sage. True to my ode, I ordered hoodie from your shop. Did you really? Did you really? I'm gonna check on that right now. Oh, 2 orders to fulfill. When was this? 4:19 p.m. You ordered a hoodie. You did. Look at that. You're true to your words. Oh. What happened? Did the stream shut off? What's going on? Oh, no, there it is. I'm getting ads now from my own stream. Yes, you did. It says there's an address issue. Oh, it's just out of... I've noticed that when stuff comes from the United Kingdom, our store always tells us Oh, it's missing a building number. You need to put a building number. But then I looked it up, and like, yeah, some places in the UK don't need building numbers. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Fun fact, did you know that? In the UK, not every place needs a building number. And I'm like, how do you deliver your mail? Where? The UK in it. UK gotta be extra like that. I am a Blue Eyes player, but I rarely play. Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. It's all rainbowy too. Although it's an XYZ card, I'll never play it. I don't know how to do that stuff. Whoa, this card was upside down. Ruined. What happened? Oh, I picked up the deck the wrong way. Well, I ruined the surprise. Now I know where the maiden is. I got another sage. Email you my ID so you can see the address. No, you don't need to do that. The address is fine. It's just our store doesn't know UK addresses. Your address is fine. It's okay. Oh, the White Stone Ages. That's a great card too. I use that frequently. Another one. But it's the Stone of Legend. I'm almost through all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and I'll finish off these necklaces. Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. Whoa. I've seen Chaos Dragon before, but this looks different. It's got like a pink light going on behind him. How do I decide what cards I put in orders? Well, I just got this, see, like right now, I let fate decide. I used to, like when I first started doing it, I used to like go through them and was like, oh, this person deserves a cool card. I'm just gonna look for a cool card. That took too long. So now I shuffle them all up. I get like a big bulk order and I shuffle them all up and I just like the game. I just, whoa, I pick it. And this person's getting Friend Smith's Sanct. And that's how I decide. It's from the new structure deck. Been using Speedroid deck. Yes. There was, again, I bought the structure deck on accident. I thought it was a booster box and it would be a surprise, but I didn't see that it said structure deck. There was a booster box there, but it was like $50. And I'm like, I'm not $50. I'm not buying that for $50. It'll go down in price in like a year or so. That's pretty cool looking card too. They've added like a bunch of pink. Look at that. That is a rad looking dragon. You can see it better when I put it on the screen there. Chaos Max Dragon. Oh, Dragon of White. I've got a bunch of those too, so I'll probably give one of those away. Whoa! Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Man, these cards are looking, these are some pretty looking dragons on here. That's another reason why I like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just the art. The art is great. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon? Oh my gosh, it's a jet. It's literally what is a jet dragon. It's pretty cool. Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. I have that as well, but that's a new art. Do we have patches? And if not, you should make them. We do have patches. We got tons. Look at this. The Deathcore patch. And those get shipped out of our house too. So if you buy one or a pack of them, we got this one. It's shiny too. Maybe you can actually see. It's shiny in person. Well, you can kind of see. Yeah, why isn't it shiny on camera? Whatever. Cameras do things to you. Yeah, and then we got this just a square open sky one. Yeah, these are the patches. So we do have patches. And they get shipped out from our house, so if you buy one, you'll get a signed Yu-Gi-Oh card as well. Sick. You're a huge fan. You just started playing guitar. Well, savin. Don't give up. Don't be discouraged. Keep going. The shiny shows. Okay, good. It was hard to tell. Maybe it's just my MacBook screen. Oh, another. Do I have this one? I've got my collection over here. Ah, I do. Okay. I thought I recognized it, but I have a shiny version of it from the, I believe, the gold. Oh no, this was a movie promotion card that I got. And look, now I got two, but this one's not shiny. Put that back. I take it you're on your phone and can't tag comments on the app. You mean pin comments? I can pin comments on, I'm on the computer as well, you know what I'm saying? I got it right beside me. I can pin whatever I want. Lord Pip, hello. And unpin. I can pin and unpin. And I can also put you on timeout. If you're doing anything spammy or if you're being bad, you went on timeout for 28,000 seconds. Oh, here's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. You know, this is honestly, this is the disappointing art. I was expecting, I mean, it's a new deck. What are you doing? Give me some new art. This is old. I have like 6 of these. Come on, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a little bit disappointed. There better be another one that looks different in here. Oh! Okay, I'm a bit happy, I guess. This is the classic. I have I have 2 of these as well. They're from different decks, but this is one of my favorites. I still don't have like the super anime classic version, but this is a nice classic version. Whoa, Yeet-Elite. General Music Support member for 15 months. How many Blue Eyes White Dragon cards do you have? I'll show you. I don't have that much, but I'll show you afterwards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I guess 7, 8, 9. 9 technically, 10, because I'll show you what I mean when I say technically 10. It's like a special thing. It's not even Yu-Gi-Oh! Official, but that's pretty cool. Majesty of the White Dragons. Imagine getting timed out in an Open Sky Live. That's like the equivalent of having your parents disappointed in you. We do get. When we put people on timeout, we're disappointed in them. They're doing disappointing things. Don't do those. Roar of the Blue Eyes. Blue-Eyed Dragons. That's a pretty cool card. Look at 2. Look, he's roaring at the moon. Oh, you guys should make a band. Did you know that we have? Whoa! What the heck? Neo Kaiser Seahorse. I've heard of Kaiser Seahorse. I've never heard of this dude. Neo, and look at him. Look at his armor. Look at that sword thing too. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, because some of these cards are pretty cool. Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. This was the one that was on the front of the box. I wish it wasn't on the front of the box so that I'd be surprised by it, because it looks really cool. Wow, that is a cool card. Using a lot of cards. You pedal bike tires. The kids to make this sound like a dirt bike. You know, I did that a lot too. But not only just cards, like pop cans and stuff. I also used to have like like the old, I had a bunch of like super old, like right when Yu-Gi-Oh cards started coming out, like especially like the Blue Eyes ones. Those are like thousands of dollars nowadays. But I had all those. No idea where they are now. It sucks. They're all gone. Could have been swimming in some extra traveling money to go on tour if I had those cards. Wishes for the Eyes of Blue. Look at that. Oh, I already had one of those, didn't I? But that's not a prismatic one. And then, whoa, Maiden of White? Is that her sister? I've never seen this one before. Maiden of White, and it's all shiny too. Okay, I got one card left. Spirit of the Eyes of Blue. It's one of those link effect cards that I don't know what it does. But it looks pretty cool. Looks like Nikki. Looks expensive. No, all these cards are probably not expensive, especially because it's in a structure deck. Maybe like 55 years from now it might be. But here, I'll show you Space Owl since you asked. Some dust collecting on these. It's a good thing I got a clean mirror. These are the Blue Eyes cards I currently have. This one might be my favorite. It's like the most obscure. I think it was another movie promotion. Like it looks pretty funky looking. Blue Eyes. And the letters are all rainbowy. And then it's another like basic but shiny. I think I got that in a structure deck. And then this one I got from online. The art on these cards is super metal. Just wait until you see the most metal card of all. And then just another basic one of that cool design. And yeah, there's that movie promotion one that I showed you earlier. And then just a prismatic of the ultra basic. And then the super card, the most metal Blue Eyes card I have. Literally a metal Blue Eyes. It's gold. And it's real gold too. Not official. I got this off of Etsy. Somebody makes golden Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get one of those. But yeah, it's actually, you can hear it. It's gold. Oh, spiders are building webs on the cards. Yeah, that's my little Blue Eyes collection there. And now I've gone through this. Some of you will get these, and some of you won't, depending on what I said first. I have these fake gold Pokemon cards, bootlegs to high hell, but still really cool. Yeah, some of the stuff that like people make by themselves like that just for the sake of it. It's pretty. Now we're gonna hop back on. Hop on to making these necklaces. I've only got a handful here. Does Ty stream, or is it only you as this third stream I joined now? Usually always me. We don't really know. We have plans to like solidify like more, where's my scissors? Like more of a like solid streaming thing, like doing something during the stream besides just like chilling and making necklaces. But that's still in the works. We've got a bunch of other stuff that we need to get done first. Ah yes, my candle. Got your pink shirt just in time for an after party jam session at Summerfest. Nice. Well, happy for that. That pink shirt's pretty cool. Got to the end. You use your Opal cup all the time. You love it. Hey, you're one of the few people that have an Opal cup. Nobody really buys the Opal cups, the mugs. Thought they'd be a bit more popular, but they aren't. Sauces and bag. First pink thing. This is your first article of pink clothing? Well, you'll enjoy it. It's a nice sweater. It's also super soft. You'll go like, whoa, I've been missing out. You've had to reburn the ends of your necklace because they started to fray. Wow. Well, some of them I didn't, before I knew about like burning them, I also didn't burn them, so. And also some of them didn't have, like these ones all have like a spray protective coating on it too. So the signature doesn't wear off. Some pretty chill music. Still trying to get you guys to be shown on heart support. I don't know what that is. I didn't know you streamed. Joshua? Kinda do. Trying to make it like a weekly thing, I guess. Buy the Opal cups if you could, honestly. If you couldn't, I'd wipe out your entire inventory. Can't have any merch sent to my house. So I give every stream. Well, Space Owl, that's okay. Any kind of support, even just being here, is incredible support. Everybody sitting here in this stream watching me pick at Yu-Gi-Oh cards and make necklaces, you are supporting us greatly because we get ad revenue. Monster Hunter should be. You know, it's weird, I never got into Monster Hunter. I've seen people play it, and I was like, that looks interesting, but then I just never did. Maybe one day we'll do like a Skyrim stream. Like it'll be like a big hyped up planned event where we'll just play Skyrim. Oh my god, you're live. What's up, dude? When is new music coming out? Well, it's being mixed right now. It's not really a secret. Don't know when exactly, but yeah. Our song, we got a new song getting mixed right now. I just finished recording all the guitars for another one today. And I got like 3/4 of the vocals done. So we're starting to pump out some new songs. I'm trying to get on it quick since we're like doing a lot of shows, and we've got to give our voices time to recover before we jump straight into the booth and stuff. So I'm trying to get things done in between at the perfect moments while we are playing all these shows. You guys can't see the candle. I'll be back. There's the candle. Kind of dangerous. I'll put it right there. That's great. Call me King Cole. Proud of you, man. Well, thank you for being proud of us. You also need a quiet day of no ticking, don't you? Also, you need a quiet day of no taking. I don't know. Oh yeah, the Rafflecopter's back. It's been a while since we've had a quiet day of not doing anything. Can't stop. You gotta keep going. It's not like I'm bothered by it though. I enjoy the things I do. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Yeah, I gotta keep grinding. I still think of Muscle Man spitting his shirt in the air every time. Woo! Gonna have to watch that show again sometime. The regular show was a great show. Signed poster sale online. You know, we've been talking about that for a while. It's just the amount of things that we're constantly setting up. Like we talk about it and then we got something else that we've got to work on first, and then we forget about it. It's kind of like how it goes with a lot of our, like we got talks of a lot of different products, new shirt designs and stuff, and then things keep happening, you know. The Rafflecopter goes. Muscle Man. Hi, Callum. Hey, Open Sky, I've been a huge fan since Up to the Gift. Your songs are super motivational and your gateway to heavier metal. Oh, that's nice. Well, thank you for that. Beneath closed eyes. We're glad that we've gatewayed you into heavier metal. And you know what? Maybe the next song that comes out will also be part of that because it's a really heavy song. Yeah, the next song that's coming out. Oh boy. I don't think you guys are ready. I know people say that all the time, but like this next song's, it's gonna bump you. It's gonna bump you right in the cheeks. A t-shirt with a picture of both you guys on it would be awesome. We had one like that, but it wasn't doing too good, so we took it off. There's like a couple people that have that shirt now. It was like Open Sky in Space or something. It had like both of us with like in space. Yeah, Open Space. It got taken down. Always in your lives, and you really enjoy them. Emmanuel. Well, that means a lot. I'm glad people are enjoying when I do these. it's a good thing. Got into rock in like 1999, 2000, Offspring, Papa Roach, Korn, Slipknot, CKY. Got into Spirit Box, Open Sky, Structures Fail, and December Falls. And also Slaughter to Prevail. Ooh, nice. Excuse me. Did someone say space? Space owl. We used to have an Upland Sky in space. Space owl. We don't have one anymore. I forgot that light was on back there. Hello from Texas. Got any cats? You sub for cats? Let's see. I do. Where'd she go? Where'd you go, cat lady? You all saw the cat lady, right? She's in here somewhere. There she is. Ash Blossom. She's got cat ears. Now you got a sub. You promised. Or if you don't want to, that's also okay. Or animals. Oh boy, I meant the animal. Hey, humans are animals too. But no, we used to have a cat with our roommate that used to live here, yeah. Old cat Lucifer. He was a handful, but he moved out. I've tried. We got a lot of jumping spiders around the house, and there's a lot in our ceiling all the time. And I've always tried to capture them and like keep them as a pet. I don't try to like trap them or anything. I like when they just like you introduce them as a friend and then they walk on your hand. But sometimes they're a bit scared. But as for pets, yeah, we don't have any. You have spiders in the ceiling? Of course, we got spiders in the ceiling, and the floor, and the cupboards, in the bathroom, in our rooms, by the doors. But it's intentional. We don't, because you know what they do? They eat all the other bugs. They eat the bad bugs that come in here and wreck my houseplants, or all the bugs that come in here and bite your neck and your ankles. The spiders leave you alone, and they eat those bugs. That's why we love spiders. If you got spiders in your house, unless it's like a big infestation or something, then you should just leave the spiders in your house because they take care of all the bad bugs. Then it's a lost cause. You gotta move. Is the spiders home now? No. Spiders are our roommates. Did you hear that? Could have been a spider. Spider's knocking. He's getting angry because the chat was talking about how much they don't like spiders. The Rufflecopter goes. Love your metal humor videos, great stuff, respect. Jeff Williams, thank you. We love that you said that. Satan back there breaking stuff. No, I told you it was the spiders. Because some of you were talking ish about the spiders. They had enough. They're reading the chat too, and they're like, why do these people not like spiders? This is our house too. Hey, Jez Production. It's a super spider. Yeah, it's a super spider. Satan Spider team up? Could be. Never know what he's doing. Saw the sausage dog in the last video. They're the best dogs. Yeah, that's our old family dog, Kitty. She is an incredible dog, and we were babysitting her for the week. Space Owl sent 5 Open Sky gift memberships. Thank you for that, Space Owl. Look at that. Shiny, Phoenix, Wolf Hunter, Grow, Baffinite. You all got, look at that. You're all part of the membership now, and you now have access to the behind the scenes videos that we make, and you can also, we got the custom emojis. We've got Jeff Goldblum and Michael Bublé and custom hearts. Thank you for that, Space Cell. That was incredible. Monster size house spiders. They do chase after us. We got monster ones too. They're pretty big. They don't chase after us. They do start bucking it though if they see us. Yeah. You love Yu-Gi-Oh! And you guys' music. Fly 220. Thank you. Chicken salad, hello, I remember you. Chicken salad. Hello, chicken salad. Greetings from Denmark. What's going on? Well, I'm making these necklaces, and I already pulled a Yu-Gi-Oh! Structured deck. Do the spiders go on tour with you? You know what? They actually do. Because the van, our tour van that we got, it's pretty old. It's like from 2010. It just came with, every time we go in there and drive, it's a new spider. A new species of spider always just pops up, either in the dashboard, or on the ceiling, or like over by the window console control buttons. There's just always a spider showing up there. But we'd rather see that than a swarm of mosquitoes in there, or something else. But yeah, the spiders, they come with us on tour too. They live in the van, as we found out. Bikes. Please do the gritty. I don't know what that means. Italy, hi from Italy. Been loving y'all's music since I found y'all a while back. Practicing guitar and doing screams and more. Healthy way to keep my voice healthy. Thanks for positive metal content. Thank you for that, Shiny. The Spider Man. Get those spiders vocal lessons now. Yes. You guys have a tutorial to the Serene dance, and I'll attempt it when I get my hoodie. We do actually. I think we got 2. We got like 2 tutorials videos that Ty made. Let's see, what happens if I type in how to dance to Metal Opal in Sky? Maybe it'll pop up. Yeah, look at that. If you just type in on YouTube, how to dance to Metal Opal in Sky, then you'll see in the shorts there, there's a few videos actually of how to do the dance. There's one where we're dressed up as the chefs, Dance Dance Revolution style, and that's, yeah, the tutorial's in there, so you can learn it. Spiders. Who's that Pokemon? Love my hair. Thank you. My candle. A full breakdown of it step by step. It is a full breakdown of it because it's during the breakdown. Get it? Ha 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 ha. But yeah, it does go into it. It tells you which direction to put what body part. It's really simple. I'm selectively dyslexic too. And I came up with the dance just to be something that looks like a caveman could do. And it's pretty easy to do. Not that hard at all, actually. I'm just gonna tell you right now, Wilkie May, do you see what happened? You were spamming, and now you're on timeout for a bunch of times. You're on timeout for thousands of seconds. Thousands of seconds. Because you were spamming. Stop spamming. And if you enjoy spamming, then don't come back. Because it will just keep putting you on timeout. Yeah. The disappointment. I guess that did kind of sound like a parent scolding a child. I'd be doing that. That joke deserved a Jeff Goldblum laugh. Ha 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 ha. I finished all the necklaces now. I told you I only had a handful. Literally a handful. Got a handful. Now all my necklaces are done. It's hard for me to sit down and do them because it's pretty tedious, but that's why I like to do the streams, because I get to hang out with everybody as well as doing some work and being productive. So thank you guys all for helping me do that. Maybe the new meme, how long Dylan did it take you to do the dance, that could be then be the Dylan timeout. Yeah. How long did it take? It was like 5 minutes. 5 minutes to come up with that dance, because it's because it's such a simple. You love the live streams. I love the live streams too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Get some inception going on here. Ooh. See, now I've got you guys. Oh my god. I've got you screen mirrored on my MacBook. Whoa, look at that. Trippy. Is this gonna like break the stream? Wow. Isn't that something? I could stare at that all day. That is super trippy. I'm trying to get it like right in the center so it's just infinite. Infinite everybody. This looks like summoning Satan right now. Whoa, this is trippy. You know, I meditate quite frequently, and this is kind of like the stuff that I see when I close my eyes. That was pretty cool. We get to rewatch it again on this screen. Wow, so cool. I'm glad I did that. That was pretty cool. The stream lagged for you. I hope it wasn't all like laggy, because on my end it looked really cool. But, yeah, that was really cool. Okay, you know what? That's timeout is 5 minutes. LOL. Took to learn. The timeout was 5 minutes? I thought I put half an hour. Are you back? Are you asking about Jimi Hendrix again? Do you need to go back on timeout? I meditate daily. Yeah, every night before I go to bed, I get a little bit of meditation going. Sometimes I sit for a little longer than others, and sometimes I'm just a bit too tired. So, but yeah, every night before I go to bed, I like to meditate. Helps me sleep as well. I think that was your internet. So many colors, so healthy. But yeah, that's also what I wrote Planetary Bliss about. It's like when I first started meditating, I started seeing all these colors. I was like, holy crap. Can everybody do this? And so I wrote Planetary Bliss. I was like, good. Oh, Fender lover. What's gonna happen? You're gonna put you on timeout. No, I'm not gonna. That's pretty funny though. But yeah. Well, what time is it now? It's 5:08. I'm finished the necklaces. We've successfully looked at the Blue Eyes cards. Some disappointments, some cool ones. I don't regret getting those. They're pretty cool. And what new Yu-Gi-Oh cards did I get? The new Blue Eyes structure deck that just came out. I thought it was a booster box when I bought it, and then I found out it wasn't. But yeah. But now everything's done. I'm gonna go eat now and chill. I have a non-alcoholic vitamin D beer in the fridge that I'll probably drink as I write some more music after. So yeah, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all later. Was that a spider? The spiders came to say goodbye with their chins. I'll quickly I can flip around midstream. Okay, bye everybody. I had to do this to press the X anyway. It's a man spider. It's man spider.
Not Spider-Man, I'm Man Spider.
Yes, it's time to duel with food in our mouths. Bye everybody, thanks for joining. And have a good night's rest. And enjoy the rest of your life. But I'll probably see you later anyway. So, goodbye. It's not letting me. press the X. Something else is happening. Do you want to stop streaming? Why is it all the way over there? I'm pressing the X, but it's showing up on the Mac.
Very tiny letters.
And I can't press it. We're hanging on a little bit longer
You're
because
stuck streaming forever now.
I'm screen sharing on the Mac. Maybe if I stop. Okay, iPhone.
You have to watch us eat now.
The X won't work
It
still.
won't work. We can't hang up.
I can't close the stream. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I have to flip it around again. Well, now you get to see my desk. There's the candle. Green screen. Oh. What's going on? Keep current selection.
Now you're just watching the green screen.
Are we there? How do I turn that off now? Let's put the thumbnail. How come I'm not there anymore? Now I can't even turn off the green screen.
We're not
There we go. I'll flip
being
it.
over dramatic
around.
here. The X.
There's
doesn't
us in the
work.
green. Yeah, the X button doesn't work. I can't close
Pushing
the
the X
stream.
because Dylan's screen shared to the laptop.
But-
now it's glitched.
You know what
Entire
happened?
stream.
Now, I didn't know. They must have just added this. The green screen button wasn't here before. There's other buttons. Retouch on. What does this one do? Highlight save to your channel. I don't want to do that. Oh no, I'm saving a bunch of stuff. I'm changing all these settings. Top fans. Space Owl, you're the top fan. I found that out. What's this lock button do? No.
You might just have to like close the YouTube.
Okay,
app
I'm gonna close the YouTube
and see
app,
if that works.
and maybe it'll end it. Here we go. Goodbye, everybody. Now.